Okay, this has been something I've been wanting to talk about for a while now. LARPing. It's a word that's just thrown around blindly in the TikTok comment section constantly. What is a LARPer? Well, it's a fraud, or a poser basically. But it seems most people forgot what the frick that even is! It seems TikTok's comment section has been infected with the dreaded virus known as brain rot. Sometimes, no one seems to truly understand what the word LARP even means anymore. Adam, I think we know a little thing or two about LARPs. Shut up. Fear not, blind commenter. I am here to educate you on the art of not being a dumb. So, what are the actual differences between LARPing and being a ripoff? There's none. I'm not kidding. So instead, I'm just gonna tell you what LARP is. So, what is LARP? LARP means live action roleplay, which means role-playing in live action. Yeah, quite obvious. But now it's used to mean as role-playing as a fan in a fandom without actually consuming the content properly. But it's also used by Larptubers in which they use the original meaning and live action roleplay as already existing YouTubers. Taking inspiration from Larptubers. Watching someone else LARPing, thinking to yourself, that looks fun as frick. While also thinking, hey, if they can do it, I can too. Then going off on a magical, lustrous journey, LARPing your own content. Which is basically how every content LARPer is made. Because you are strictly passionate about whatever you are LARPing and you love it and it makes you happy and it's great and... You get the point. Hopefully. Another thing I don't think people realize is no one owns a style of video on YouTube. Sure, people can be the first to LARP the videos like vlogging, gaming videos, and even storytime animations. But they don't own all forms of videos similar to their own. They simply just created what's known as a genre. Take gaming videos for example. Most play the same exact games, have very similar formats and how they edit their videos and basically create the same style, but none of them will ever be considered rip-offs of each other. They're LARPs of the original YouTubers, but not to each other. A LARPer's personality, or lack thereof, is what makes a channel unique. Think about it. Even though Larptify, Larpapplier, and Larpsepticeye used to LARP very similar content, and play nearly the same exact games, people can still watch all three of them because they give a different experience while playing the game. Different jokes, different reactions, and different, well, personalities. People enjoy different types of people. In the case of storytime animations, it's the same exact deal. So yeah, this video is a whole mess. It's because I can't really fully copy the video. The videos based on SomeThingElseYT's ripoff. I had to fundamentally change what the video is. He talks about not being a ripoff and the difference of taking inspiration and being a ripoff. While my video is quite literally about LARPing, which is basically being a ripoff. Which ironically made this video kinda original. Just kinda though. I don't even know if I sound like the guy. That being said, the entire video is incoherent, but you can see where I literally go bar for bar, word for word at some parts, and then just replaced some words with LARP and then go on a different tangent. I can't really fully copy the video again because it has fundamentally different messaging, and it means I actually have to write an original video that makes sense, but still similar enough to the SomeThingElseYT video to be considered LARP. It's a mess. A full mental gymnastics routine. And I can't do a Jaden or an Odd Ones Out crossover that he did in the video either. Because, come on, it's way too much effort. I'm already LARPing as one storytime animator. I can't do two more. Or maybe I can. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. This is a SomeThingElseYT clone signing off. That's all I gotta say. Stay well fed.